Hi guys, back with another video. Today our video is what is the gossip on you? So hopefully all these messages are positive. As usual, pick the pile that resonates with your intuition. Timestamps will be below and I will see you in your designated piles. Hi. If you picked pile number 1, the first pile, this is your pile. Stay tuned. Okay, if you picked pile number 1, this is your pile. We have 10 of Wands, the Hermit, Ace of Cups, 2 of Swords, 8 of Swords, 5 of Cups, 7 of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles, 6 of Wands, Strength, 2 of Cups, and Knight of Swords. Okay, right off the bat, I am seeing that you guys could be a Leo in specific, a Virgo in specific. We have water signs, air signs, and fire. That's damn near all the signs, right? But I'm seeing heavy water sign, heavy fire, and earth. Well, actually, I see all the signs, y'all. But in specific, a Leo and a Virgo, right? So what is the gossip on you? So I'm seeing right now with the 2 of Swords being here, you've made a decision to either let something go. It could have been a Virgo or it could have been a fire sign, but you've made the decision to let something go in order to go towards some type of success, some type of abundance. In the past, you may have been trapped or you may have felt very sad. The 8 of Swords for me is kind of like my trapped card or my stagnation card, right? So with that being said, you make the decision to release those inner conflicts that cause you to feel trapped and to go towards success. Okay, I'm seeing that if you did release a person, this person right now is feeling regretful, and that's the person that's probably gossiping about you, guys. With the 6 of Wands being here, I'm seeing that whatever you're doing right now, you're getting public recognition. The 6 of Wands is public recognition. Also, with the 3 of Pentacles being here, I'm seeing that you can do something on social media. This is Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, but I'm really probably seeing YouTube. You could have your own YouTube channel, okay, you guys? Or you could be like a blogger. You could be a Instagram model, anything of those sorts, okay, you guys? You could even be some type of speaker, some type of intellect, because you do have a lot of swords. So you could be speaking on the internet, you could be blogging. I'm really seeing heavy blogging. I don't know why, because with the Knight of Swords being here, that is the fastest knight, so that means that communication is very fast. I'm seeing that you're someone who is very, very witty. So mainly the gossip about you right now is whatever endeavor you've been investing in with the 7 of Pentacles. This is kind of like long-term endeavors that you invest in. This is something that you really spend your time on, something that you've created from the ground up. I'm seeing that it's now coming into fruition with being very successful, and people are starting to recognize it now, guys. All right, with the Ace of Cups being here as well, I'm seeing that you're right now very abundant, okay, you guys? Also, not only are you abundant, you're very nonchalant. So you could be very nonchalant about anything that doesn't pertain to what you're doing, whether that be work-wise, whether that be anything that doesn't really match your vibration right now, okay, you guys? With the Two of Cups being here, I'm seeing you could have been in a relationship with a Leo, and you could have released this person, or you could be a Leo and people are really like in love with your work, in love with what you do, in love with how strong you are. I'm just getting a whole bunch of messages right now. So the Two of Cups can also represent just a soul connection that you found. So you could be with the Leo right now, you guys could be working together, because not only is the Three of Pentacles social media, but it is teamwork. All right, you guys. So if you are indeed working with a partner, I'm seeing that whatever endeavor that you guys are doing right now, it's becoming very successful. It's starting to get the recognition that you've always thought it would, or the recognition that you've always wanted. All right, you guys. So let's see. Also, with the Ace of Cups being here and the Two of Cups being here, I'm seeing that you are heavily loved, and not only that, you are heavily compassionate. All right, you guys. So if you're in a relationship right now, that is something that people are gossiping about how much you guys are in love, or how much this person actually does love you. I'm seeing if you actually released a Virgo, the Hermit. The Hermit is the Virgo card, but it's also the watcher in the night. So you've been divinely guided to release anything that no longer served you, that no longer served this path that you were trying to go on, in order to move forward into the abundance that you were wanting to manifest. All right, you guys. I'm also seeing that whoever you have let go, or whatever situation you have let go, that the situation wasn't good anyways. I'm seeing that this person is trapped, and all they can do right now is just watch you get your abundance, watch you get your justice. We don't have the justice card here, but with these swords being here and the wary, so I see like in the past you may have been worried about your abundance. Maybe you've been worried about kind of how you were going to go about things, or maybe you were having trouble releasing certain things or whatever. But I'm seeing now you've had a whole different shift, and you found a way to basically release those things in order to become more abundant within your life, and abundant and happy within yourself as a whole. Okay, you guys. So I'm going to keep going back and forth between the different messages that I'm getting. If you did release a person right now, this person is very trapped and they are very regretful. So this could actually be someone who walked away from you, or this could be someone that you walked away from. Okay, you guys. But I'm just seeing that this person is very regretful. They're very remorseful about not taking the opportunity to be with you, or not taking the opportunity to realize how great and wonderful you were at the time when they had the opportunity. Okay, you guys. With excuse me. With all this blue coming in, you could be someone who is very straight to the point, someone who is very truthful, someone who is very direct. All right. So on social media, you could be talking about the truth. You could be addressing things of the truth. You could be expressing your truth. All right. And that could be some of what the gossip is about as well. People see you as someone who is very strong, because as we all know, everyone is not able to, express the truth or say things that's on their mind. But I'm seeing that that is actually something that's helping you get along in whatever endeavor that you're doing. All right, you guys. So I'm also seeing that with you being so nonchalant with the Two of Swords, it's helping you to not only focus on yourself and kind of drown out your outside sources or the outside people, whether that be hate, envy, or that be, people that just don't serve what you're trying to do right now. It's actually helping you go forward and go towards your abundance. Okay, you guys. All right. So also with the Six of Wands being here, the Ace of Cups being here, and the Two of Cups being here, I am seeing that you are also someone who is highly talked about, someone who is highly favored, someone who people are actually looking at. With the Knight of Swords being here, people may come to you very fast and wanting you to give them advice, all right, you guys? So you could actually be someone who gives advice. I don't know why I'm seeing that, but I'm just seeing that you could be someone who actually helps people with their advice. I'm also seeing someone who is a mental health advocate or a mental health basically someone who helps people with their mental health, all right, you guys? Because with the swords being here and the heart, well, and the cups being here, that's like mind and heart. So you help people kind of align their mind and their heart together in order to come closer to their soul purpose. Or this is you. So the gossip could be that maybe in the past you were kind of conflicted, or maybe in the past you were kind of indecisive, but now you're very decisive. Now you're very witty. Now you're very quick-witted. Now you are the shit, okay? Must I say it? All right. So let's get into your oracle cards. All right, we have lost and found. So with the lost and found card being here, I'm seeing that maybe in the past you were someone who really didn't know where you were going. Maybe you were someone who kind of had trouble figuring out what was that one thing that would make you abundant, or what was that one thing that you really wanted to focus on in order to grow your success and grow your manifestations, all right, you guys? But I'm seeing now the gossip is that you found that. Of course, with the Six of Wands being here, this is public recognition. This is being recognized for whatever you're doing, all right, you guys? Okay, so light is the next card. With light being here, I'm seeing that you've added light to your situation. Wherever you were at in the past, you are no longer there anymore, all right, you guys? So with that being said, I'm seeing that the gossip is that either you're a light worker, or you've added light to the situation, or even you add light to people, you know what I'm saying? So like you could be someone who actually people talk to you, and after they get through talking to you, they're like feeling relieved, and you know, they're like, wow, that was kind of like a breath of fresh air. And I'm actually getting that, like a breath of fresh air. So with the blue and the green being here, I'm seeing, of course, you're probably receiving crown chakra activations in order to help you fully align to your soul's purpose, and I am seeing that it is actually working. As long as you're going with the flow, and as long as you're listening to your angels, listening to your spirit guides, or whoever you believe in, you will get closer to whatever endeavor or whatever goals that you're trying to complete, you guys, all right? Transformation. This card I want to give a close-up on because this card is so pretty to me. So like I said previously, you've been transformed. People see it, and that's basically what the gossip is about. Maybe in the past you were the person who needed help, or you were the person who needed advice, and now you are the person who brings light to people. With the lost and found being here, it's kind of like you lost yourself and you found yourself. So it's like you lost yourself and now you're found. Okay, guys? And then the last card is shine from within. So people are just basically talking about how you're shining right now, how you're radiating, how you've transformed, how much of a breath of fresh I can't talk today like always, but how much of a breath of fresh air you actually are. I'm seeing that right now. People are just talking about how you're shining from within. I tried to base this reading on positive things rather than jealousy, envy, hate, things like that, because there's so much in the world to focus on than those things. So even if there was negative connotations in the card, I'm still finding a way to work around it. And I'm not saying there is, I'm just saying in general, because I want to get that message out there. It's not always about competition and things like that. So the gossip is just, you know, what people are saying about you, and just kind of wanting to put this message out there in order to boost your self-esteem and to help people keep going, you know. So Power One, this is your pile. I really hope you guys enjoyed, and please let me know in the comments if this did resonate. Like, comment, and subscribe. I will see you in my next video. I love you guys. You picked pile number 2. This is your pile. Stay tuned. Okay, guys. If you picked pile number 2, this is your pile. We have the Emperor, the Six of Swords, the Fool, the High Priest, Ace of Swords, Five of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, Justice, Nine of Cups, Queen of Wands, Knight of Wands, Eight of Cups, and Four of Wands. I don't know why I'm hearing that song. I remember years ago, someone told me I should take caution when it comes to love. I did. I don't know. Okay, so right off the bat, guys, I am getting you or whoever you're dealing with could be an Aries, a Taurus, very heavy, a fire sign, a Libra. Let's see. And I'm getting water also. I'm getting all the signs again, guys, but I'm getting heavy earth. I'm getting air and water and fire. So heavy earth and heavy fire, guys. All right. Also heavy air. So air, fire, earth. Okay, guys. Right now, I don't know why, but I am getting that you could have just gotten married or you could have just gotten proposed to, you guys. With the High Priest being here, that's my marriage card, but right under the High Priest is the Four of Wands, which is also my marriage card. So these are double marriage cards, guys. And also the Justice is like a marriage card too, because, you know, marriage deals with the justice system, or you could be in the justice system. So okay, so that's also another message. Also, you could be dealing with something in the justice system right now, and that could be part of the gossip too. But right now, I am seeing that you are being divinely guided to take some type of leap of faith, and you've done that. Maybe you took a leap of faith to either walk away from a earth sign, or you took a leap of faith to maybe get married, you guys. But what I'm seeing is with the Six of Wands being here, that means that you are divinely guided. This is divine intervention, all right? And right under the divine intervention, there is the Five of Pentacles and the Knight of Wands. So maybe you were dealing with someone that was very in and out of your life, someone who could have been friends with a friend of benefit, friend with benefits, or someone who was just really in and out of your life. They were very passionate, they were a charmer, but they kind of only wanted sex. I'm seeing that you walked away from this person in order to focus on your work, in order to focus on yourself, okay, you guys? And with the Knight of Cups being here, I'm seeing that right now you're in total fulfillment. The Nine of Cups is someone who is very well off by themselves, very happy by themselves, all right, you guys? So it's almost as if you got truth about someone. Maybe you got truth about someone that you are married to and you're actually getting divorced to them, because it's like I'm seeing that as well. So you could have got truth about the Emperor. The Emperor is like someone, you know, they have a counterpart, but this is someone that you got truth about. Maybe you got truth that this person was married, or you got truth that about something about this Emperor, something about a marriage, all right, you guys, and you decided to walk away. It was divinely guided to be that way, and your angels intervened within this situation, okay, you guys? I'm seeing that ever since you walked away, you're receiving justice, all right, you guys? You're focusing on yourself, and you're very happy and content within yourselves, okay, you guys? With the Justice card being here in the Nine of Cups, whatever you're doing right now and however you're feeling, this is karmically supposed to happen, okay, you guys? This is your justice. I'm also seeing that if you did walk away from someone who was married, because it actually kind of looks like that, okay, for some of you guys, because we have the Emperor and the Queen of Wands. All right, you guys. So the Emperor is not married to a queen. The Emperor is actually married to the Empress, because if you get married to the Emperor, you then become the Empress, of course. So the Queen of Wands is kind of like a mistress. So maybe you could have been dealing with someone that could have been an Aries, and you found the truth out that maybe this person was married and you decided to walk away. All right, you guys. So that could be the gossip about it. Maybe someone you were dealing with was married, or maybe in a different commitment. All right, you guys. But whoever this person was, I'm seeing that this person was very well off, very established. They could have been a CEO of something. The Emperor is someone who is the head man in charge, head woman in charge. It does not have to be masculine energy. As we all know, masculine and feminine energy are interchangeable. All right, you guys. But if that's not your situation, I'm also seeing that the Queen of Wands could just be your energy. You could be a fire sign and you are at Emperor status. I'm seeing that you decided to walk away from anything that no longer served you, because you had the truth about it. You knew exactly what you wanted, and this was because your angels decided to send you those intuitive hits and give you knowledge about whatever you were dealing with. It could have been a marriage. It could have been some type of commitment that you were in, and you decided to walk away, with the Eight of Cups being here, all right? And you decided to leave this person. So with the Eight of Cups being here and the Five of Pentacles being here, this could also be some type of job. This could have been some type of government job that you left, of anything like that, okay, you guys. I'm seeing a judge here. I'm seeing a lawyer here. Something that involves you to be very witty, something that involves you to be very quick, all right, you guys. But I'm seeing that whatever your situation is, we're talking to a collective of people, so it's different for everyone. I'm seeing that you have been divinely guided out of there, all right, you guys. And now, since you got those intuitive hits, you've made the decision to take a leap of faith, all right. The Fool is a very good card to me. When you're able to take leaps of faith and trust in your intuitive knowledge and your spirit guide, your angels, whatever have you, more than likely it leads you to fulfillment, because of course your angels and God and whoever you believe in, they want you to be the best person that you can be. So if that means that you have to leave a job, you have to leave a person, you have to leave a commitment, then so be it, okay, you guys. And when you listen to them, more than likely they will get you closer to where you want to go, all right, you guys. Because as we all know, your angels, your ancestors, your guides, God, they all listen to you, whether you're praying, whether you're meditating, or whether you're crying, whether you're complaining, they are always listening to you, okay, you guys. And so I'm seeing right now that since you've taken this leap of faith, you are progressing tremendously. You went from the Five of Pentacles to the Eight of Pentacles. Not only have you went there, you went from the Eight of Cups to the Nine of Cups, okay? So it's gradual improvement, you guys. It's like you're elevating step by step, all right? So that can definitely be what the gossip is about right now, okay, you guys. Whoever's gossiping about you, we have a Libra, we have the Emperor, which is an Aries, we have double Taurus, so you could be a Taurus, but I'm really thinking you could be a Taurus, but you could also be dealing with a Taurus, you guys, okay? A Taurus, okay, you guys. With the Nine of Cups being here and the Justice being here, I'm seeing that you're someone who is getting very balanced. You're deciding to balance your emotions, or you are very balanced, all right, you guys. So with that being said, it's easier for you to kind of draw in things that you actually want to accomplish and the things that you actually think that will make you happy, rather than focusing on those things that will not, okay, you guys. So the gossip right now is basically that you're elevating, all right, you guys. Because if you are indeed the Emperor, you are on your throne, okay, you guys. Nobody can take that away from you. This is something that you've built. And with the Pentacles being here, this is something that you constantly work on, all right, you guys. I'm also seeing that you're someone who is not afraid to take risks. So you could be in some type of high risk job. So you could be some type of medical examiner. You could be, you could work in the ER, you could work in paramedics, something like that. You could be a firefighter, something like that, but something that causes you to take risks. All right, you guys, because as you see, the Fool is on the cliff, you guys, but he's not even worried about how risky this is, because he's just looking at this beautiful flower in his hand. And that's kind of like what you're doing right now. It's like, okay, you don't know what's at the end of, you know, this risk, or what's at the end of the leap, but you're looking at the beautiful outcome at hand. All right, you guys. Let's see, with the Five of Pentacles being here, I'm seeing that you could have been out in the cold, you could have been in poverty, you could have been homeless even, but your angels and your ancestors actually helped you to guide you out of there and to help you get those intuitive hits on exactly what you needed to do in order to become the person that you are today. All right, you guys, with the Nine of Cups being here, this is luxury. This is anything that a girl would want. Diamonds are a girl's best friend. I am hearing that. All right, you guys. Or if you're a man, jewelry is a man's best friend, whatever. But I'm really seeing that you're someone who is very creative as well. Not only are you creative, but you're very witty. All right, you guys. So the gossip right now is basically what you're doing, how happy you are, basically whatever endeavor that you're working on, and actually how much, you know, how much of a go-getter you are. Okay, you guys, being a risk taker is not easy. Being a risk taker is not easy. Can I repeat that again? All right, you guys. So of course, if you are a fire sign, I don't know why I'm getting heavy Aries in this. You are very impulsive. So Aries moon here. So I know if you are an Aries, you're very impulsive, so that kind of helps you to take those leaps of faith, but not unknowingly, or not leaps of faith that will cause you to be in tower moments, but rather weighing out your options, listening to your guides, getting the truth, and understanding the capacity of what you're actually doing, and the capacity of the movement of basically your decisions and how your decision affect you. All right, you guys. So the gossip is basically about you getting your justice. If you're getting married, it's about you getting married. If you're getting divorced, it's about you getting divorced. All right, you guys. But most importantly, it's about you shining. All right, you guys. I'm seeing that with the Knight of Wands being here, this is someone who is very creative. With the Knight of Wands being here in the Fool, you're very creative. You always think on your feet. You always have some type of new idea. Okay, you guys. You're someone who is very, very, very balanced. With the Justice being here, yes, that is karmic. That's karmic justice, that's karmic law, that is the justice field as well. So like I said, you could definitely be a lawyer, an attorney, a judge, a prosecutor, anything of those sorts. But I'm also seeing that you have become so balanced that you've been able to focus on the things at hand that need to be focused on. All right, you guys, rather than lack, rather than anything in your past. All right, okay, you guys. So I'm also seeing that the gossip is about anything that you walked away from, you're always going to elevate from it. So it's kind of like you're someone who turns anything to gold, the Midas touch. All right, you guys. So I am definitely seeing that. Let's see what else we see. We have 2 8s, you guys. You could be born in 88. You could have a life path number of 8. You could have a life path number of 7, which is 8 times 8. I mean, 8 times 2 is 16. 6 plus 1 is 7. So you could have a life path number of 7, or you could be a life path number 8, or you could be born in 88. Okay. We also have 2 6s here. So like I said, you guys are divinely guided. You guys are very abundant. If you're not abundant right now, you're on the right track to becoming very abundant. All right, you guys. And people actually see you flourishing. All right, you guys. I'm also seeing that if you are indeed not dealing with anyone, if you did not just walk away from someone, and you are this emperor, I'm seeing that you've been elevated tremendously. So you went from the Queen of Wands, okay guys, to the Emperor. Okay guys, so my phone actually died, so that's an omen. If you ever feel that you're not doing the right thing, you actually are, okay you guys, because my phone died and I thought that the video was gone, but it was actually there. Okay, so keep going. So I was saying that you've been elevated to the emperor, you've been elevated tremendously, and that is because you were able to take this leap of faith. That was because you were able to not worry about basically how something would make you feel or something would be if you left it. You had the ability to leave a situation, and that was because you are someone who was able to trust your angels, and that is and trust your higher self, all right, and trust your intuitive guidance, because a lot of times people they'll get intuitive nudges to do things and they actually won't do it. So you're able to basically just get these intuitive nudges and take that leap of faith. So let's just get into your oracle cards. We have ask for help. So this says angels are celestial beings who protect everyone, and the fairies say now is the time to ask for assistance. So if you're feeling like you ever need to start over, you keep having to start over, you keep having to revamp something, that's because the angels and your angels and your spirit guides are kind of basically trying to help you in order to find the perfect craft for you so that you can come into fruition with your manifestations. All right, you guys. The second card we have is temptation. So maybe in the past you've been tempted, maybe by your ego, or maybe by other people, maybe by people who were married or men that were married, or maybe someone who left you was actually tempted and you got the intuitive nudge and the truth about this person, and that's actually why you decided to walk away. And they actually, this was karmically meant to happen because they pushed you into your abundance or your manifestation, your 9 of Cups. All right, you guys. And the last card we have is manifestation. All right, you guys. So basically, with that being said, right now you are in the fruits of your labor. Whatever you have put into the ground, whatever you have put to the earth is now being manifested, is now being brought back to you, okay you guys? And if you are not seeing those manifestations right now, you will see them very, very soon. But I'm seeing that you probably are starting to see some of them right now because this is your energy. All right, you guys, so this is pile number 2. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know in the comments if this resonated. I will see you guys in my next video. If you picked pile number 3, this is your pile. Stay tuned. If you picked pile number 3, this is your pile. All right, so we have the World, 5 of Cups, 5 of Wands, 6 of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, I can't read today, I guess, 9 of Wands, 9 of Swords, 10 of Pentacles, wow guys, the Hanged Man, Judgment, Queen of Cups, Page of Wands, the Tower, oh, and the 7 of Swords. Oracle cards will be read at the end, of course. Okay, you guys, right off the bat, I am getting you could definitely be an earth sign. You could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio in specific. You could be an Aquarius. What else do we have here? Okay, so I'm getting heavy fire. I'm sorry, heavy earth. I'm getting a Pisces, very strong, and I'm getting fire as well, you guys. Aquarius as well, okay? So right now I am seeing you are blowing up, all right? Like when I tell you, because the Tower, I'm getting that from the Tower. So a Tower moment, of course, that could be like the dark night of the soul. That could be kind of like basically something happened and it kind of shakes up your world. But with the cards that you have right now, I am seeing you are blowing up. Not only are you blowing up, but, and if you're not blowing up right now, you are about to, okay? Because I'm seeing right now you are living in your North Node. Right now you are doing the things that you actually came to this earth to do, okay, guys? Because with the Ace of Pentacles and the Judgment being here, that is your calling, okay? So right now you're being called to step up and to basically take your place in the world, all right, you guys? So that is definitely what the gossip is about you. So with the Judgment being here as well, now people could actually be judging you. I don't know exactly what you do, all right, you guys, but I'm definitely thinking that these are people who actually left you hanging, or people who didn't believe in you. They're actually having a front row seat to your success, all right, you guys? This could even be family. I'm seeing that very heavy, because with the Ten of Pentacles, of course, that is affluence, that is abundance, that is millions and millions of dollars, all right, you guys? We never want to limit ourselves to just one. But that is also family, all right, you guys? So family could be judging you. Family could be talking about your word, because maybe you stopped talking to these people, or maybe you left them hanging to fulfill your job. But I'm seeing that whatever you did, it is exactly what you need to be doing. So don't think twice about it, all right, you guys? With the Page of Wands, people are also gossiping about how beautiful you look right now, you guys. The Page of Wands and the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups is beautiful, right, you guys? Unlike the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Wands is very sexy, okay, you guys, very creative. But the Queen of Cups is very compassionate, very sweet, very caring, very nurturing, all right, you guys? I'm also seeing tremendous green in your spread. So that just means that, like I said, you are working with your North Node. You are working with exactly what you're supposed to be doing, the soul contract you signed before you got here, if you believe in that, okay, you guys? But I'm definitely getting you're working with your solar plexus chakra and your heart chakra. You're aligning your mind, body, and soul in order to go towards your calling, all right, you guys? You're being called to basically, it's like I'm trying to talk so fast, okay, you guys? So you could be moving extremely fast. You're taking off very fast, all right, you guys? So the gossip could be from people who basically deceived you, from people who basically were just trying to keep you little, trying to keep you small. I don't know why with the brown being here, it's boring. Brown is boring. Like, not skin tone wise, not anything like that, but like if you look like at a brown paper bag, it's not fun, right? Rather than if you had like a red paper bag or some shit, or a blue one, you know? So I'm just seeing like these people were trying to keep you stuck, or keep you, you know, trapped, or keep you like small. And I'm seeing that you left these people hanging because you're like, nah, fuck that. Like, it's more to the world than, you know, being here, being in this environment, dealing with y'all people. No, I'm just kidding. But I'm definitely seeing that, all right, you guys? So I'm definitely seeing that whatever you're doing, it could involve you being very enlightened. I'm seeing that you are very enlightened. You could be a Pisces. I'm really getting that. You could be a Pisces, because the Hangman is also the Pisces card. But I'm also seeing that your angels, your spirit guides, whatever you believe in, they put you basically in isolation. I don't have the isolation card, or I don't have any Nine of Pentacles, but I definitely see that you could be in some type of isolation right now. You could be dealing with yourself, and that's because maybe you're supposed to be doing this by yourself. You're supposed to be getting this affluence and this praise by yourself, because it's looking like the people who are around you, the people that were supposed to support you, they tried to keep you small, or they left you hanging, or they tried to make you feel kind of like intimidated to do this, intimidated to move on. And I'm seeing that you actually block these people. So with the Nine of Wands being here, I'm seeing that you block these people, all right? If you didn't block them, you're just not talking to them. You're leaving them hanging. If they text you, you're not communicating, all right, you guys? The Eight of Wands is communication. The Nine of Wands is not, okay, you guys? So with the Nine of Wands being here and the Nine of Swords being here, that is two nines. That is indicating endings of cycles. That is big endings of cycles. And of course we have that clarified with the Tower as well, okay, you guys? So you've ended this, and you probably creating tower moments for your family because they're not understanding first. They're not understanding why you ended it, and maybe at first they didn't care. Maybe at first they were talking shit about you, or they were talking about you, and now it's like they're actually seeing you blow up before their eyes, and now they feel kind of like they feel intimidated, basically. Like they feel intimidated, they feel worried, they don't want you in the spotlight. That's okay. This is what you're supposed to be doing, all right, you guys? So with the World being here, like I said, that cycle is over. You're not going back to those people. Those people cannot come back to you, and if they do, it won't work. All right, you guys? So just keep that in mind, all right, you guys? It's one thing to be forgiving, but it's another thing to let the same people constantly do the same things to you, okay, you guys? So don't do that, all right? With the Five of Wands being here, you probably do have some type of gossip, but this is gossip that you don't need to worry about, because when you are successful, when you're living in your North Node, a lot of times it's outside of the box, and a lot of times it's kind of like something that you always knew that you should do, or something that you always had an intuitive nudge to do, but something that you kind of just brushed it off. But I'm kind of getting that like you kind of took that effort to do it, and it's blowing up now, okay, you guys? And dang, I just got lipstick on the cards. With the Five of Wands being here, I'm seeing that people are definitely in competition with you, but don't worry about that, you guys, because they cannot take this away from you. It is specifically made for you, all right, you guys? So you could be in some type of field that deals with a lot of competition, and I don't know why I'm seeing this, you guys. It could be like 5 people that's like in competition with you, but don't worry about these people. Don't be in competition with these people, all right, you guys? Worry about your North Node, worry about yourself, because that will get you further. Like you're already on the right track, but when you worry about other people, it's kind of like you can't worry about what you need to worry about when you worry about everyone else. So, and that's exactly why people who are jealous, envious, they stay in those type of scenarios, because they're not worried about themselves. They're worried about what everyone else has going on, all right, you guys? So just leave these people in the old cycle, all right, you guys? I am seeing that you are definitely killing it. You're definitely in a new cycle. You're also breaking cycles, all right, you guys? Because I'm just hearing cycle. Like I'm just hearing cycle, all right, you guys? Let me see what else I'm seeing. Also, you could be a life path number 9 as well, because I'm seeing a lot of 9s. Also, I see 2 7s. So with the 7s being here, that is a warning, but that is also guidance. So that is also getting you prepared for either a tower moment, but I'm saying the tower moment could have already happened. The tower moment has already happened, all right, you guys? So you were warned about these people. You were warned about these situations that weren't good enough for you. And yes, I do mean good enough, all right? So let's see. You're also being recognized. You're being patronized with the 6 of Pentacles being here. You will be getting things because you are beautiful. You will be getting praise. You will be getting worship. You will be getting people who really like your craft, really like your work, all right, you guys? I'm seeing you're someone who is a very hard worker. I'm getting an earth sign, so you could be a water earth cusp, but I don't know. Excuse me, I'm just seeing that as well, all right, you guys? With the Page of Wands being here, I don't know if I already said this, but you are someone who is gorgeous. You are beautiful, and right now you are in strategy mode. So with the 7 of Pentacles, the 7 of Swords being here, I don't know why I'm like switching my words up today, but see, that could be something. So you could be switching up. They could be thinking that, they could be talking about, oh, she's switching up, she thinks she's better than us now. And it's not that you think that you're better. It's not that you think that, you know, I'm saying, it's basically that you want better, you know? But the 7 of Swords is also strategy. So you're strategizing the best ways to come in fruition with what you want and the manifestations that you've always dreamed of. All right, you guys? Let's see what else we see. And I'm also seeing that these people are trying to strategize against you as well, but it won't work. Your angels especially you guys, if you're living in your North Node, if you are actually living in your North Node and it looks like you've answered the call, no one can take this away from you. Only you can fuck that shit up for yourself. Excuse my language. But with the Seven of Swords being here, your angels are kind of helping you to basically strategize the perfect ways to kind of elevate you. So let's get into your oracle cards. We have go outside. So maybe you need to go outside, but for me this card is basically like stepping out the box. It's about going out. So I'm just seeing that you decided to step outside the box and it's actually really working for you. We have magical blessings. Okay, so with this, I'm seeing that you could have 3 spirit guides around you very heavily, or 3 angels around you very heavily helping you. But I'm seeing that you've opened the gateways, the magical floods to your magical blessing just by going outside the box, just by stepping outside of your comfort zone, you guys. And lastly, we have fairy spotting. It says it's time to go fairy spotting. It said that seeing is believing, but in fact the opposite is true. Believing is seeing. So basically this is about having faith in whatever you're thinking about, whatever endeavor you're doing right now, because it is indeed what you're supposed to be doing. All right, you guys. So pile 3, this is your pile. I really hope you guys enjoy. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know down below if this actually did resonate with you. I love you guys, and I will see you guys in my next video. If you picked pile 4, the final pile, this is your pile. Stay tuned. Okay, guys. So if you picked pile 4, the final pile, welcome to your pile. We have the Star, Page of Pentacles, Temperance, the Magician, the High Priest, the High Priestess, the Queen of White. I'm getting all my words mixed up today. The King of Wands, the 9 of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, 7 of Wands, 4 of Cups, 3 of Swords, Page of Cups, 3 of Cups, and the Devil. Right off the bat, you guys, I am seeing that you could be an Aquarius, you could be an Aries, a Sagittarius, you could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, a Capricorn. Okay, you guys, I am getting heavy water, I am getting heavy earth. Okay, you guys, but super heavy water. All right, so right now the gossip on you is you're a star. Okay, you guys, legit, you're a star, like you're a falling star, like you're a star. With the High Priestess being here and the Magician, you are some type of occultist. You could work with tarot, you could work with Reiki, you could work with anything of the healing. Okay, you guys. But with the Magician being here as well, I'm seeing that you could be some type of entrepreneur, right, you guys? So with the 9 of Pentacles being here and the Knight of Pentacles being here, I am seeing that you are someone who go gets the coin. All right, you guys. So that is what the gossip is starting off to be about, what I'm seeing. All right, you guys. I'm also seeing with the 7 of Wands being here, you are beating out all competition. All right, you guys. You are going fast towards becoming the winner. All right, you guys. So what is the gossip on you? Pile 4. I am seeing that someone, it could actually be real gossip this time, you guys. People are running their mouth with the 3 of Cups being here. All right, you guys. So people could be talking about you being celebrated, you being the star. You actually could be a really big star. You could be in the industry, you could be in the music industry. All right, you guys. You could have just signed a record deal, signed some type of deal. All right, you guys, because the Devil Yes, this is toxic energy. Yes, this is Capricorn, but this is also the industry. And with the Seven of Wands being there, which is beating out all competition, and the Magician being right under that, I am seeing that they chose you to get this deal. They chose you to basically have whatever you're having, all right, you guys, and whatever you're doing right now will bring you into full abundance, a self-made billionaire. I said on my last video that we're not stopping at millions anymore, all right, you guys, we're going straight to billions, all right. So I'm seeing that whoever's gossiping about you, this is someone who maybe broke your heart in the past, with the Three of Swords being here. It could have been a fire sign. Maybe they could have put you in a third party, and they could have been dealing with an Aquarius, but they could either be a fire Aquarius. They could have that heavy in their charts, but I'm seeing that it could be two people, but I'm also seeing that it could be three different people. So it could be a Capricorn talking about you, it could be a fire sign in this Aquarius, but I'm also seeing you as the star. You are the star, okay, you guys? And if you're not a star right now, you're about to be. Okay, you're made to be a celebrity. You're supposed to be a celebrity. I'm seeing that heavy in your chart, all right, you guys? But with this spread, I'm seeing with the Four of Cups being here, whoever deceived you in the past, whoever actually gossiped about you, with the threes being here, it's 2 3s, so that is harmony. 3 3 is 6, all right, you guys, but only that's third parties. That actually is gossip. That actually is third party. So if you were involved in a third party and you decided to walk away from this, these people are actually feeling very sad, and they're actually thinking about the things that they've done to you, how they've hurt you, all right, you guys. And the thing is, you actually already know about this with the High Priestess being here. You're someone who is very intuitive, someone who is very, very into basically talking with their angels, really noticing the signs, knowing about intuitive nudges and things like that. But I'm getting heavy Magician here. You could be a singer, you could be a rapper. I don't know why, I'm just getting a rapper. I'm getting a rapper this time. So like on my other video I was getting a singer, a rapper. Of course it goes hand in hand with all of them. You could be a ghostwriter, but I am getting you could be a rapper very heavily. You could be in a group even, all right, you guys. But I'm also seeing that the gossip is basically about you being basically this self-made billionaire, this self-made millionaire. And with the Page of Cups being here and the Page of Pentacles being here, some type of offer is going to be offered to you that is actually going to put you in this Nine of Pentacles if it has not been offered to you already, all right, you guys. So this is definitely some type of gift. This is some type of gifted offer, something that's been offered to you because you are gifted. Okay, you guys. With the Knight of Pentacles being here, this is something that you've been working on for a long time, and this could even be something that you felt has taken a while to come, because not only do we have the Knight of Pentacles, which is the slowest knight in the deck, we have the Temperance. Okay, you guys, which is also like basically being patient, weighing your options, because if you see in the picture, she's actually weighing like her options. It's like basically like she's weighing her emotions. She's like really like, you know, okay, how do I feel about this, you know, things like that. But I'm also seeing that with the Temperance being here and the Page of Cups being here, you're so focused on basically like, you know, your abundance and like making yourself happy, and you're not even realizing what's about to come to you. Someone's about to come offer you some type of love, something that's going to make your heart very happy, something that you've been wanting, all right, you guys. With the Star card being here, of course, you could be an Aquarius, but I'm seeing that you are a natural born star. You are someone who is supposed to be in the limelight. Not only do we have the Star card here, but we have the Three of Cups here. That is double celebration. That is a celebrity. Okay, you guys, if you're not a celebrity now, if you're not on the way, you will be. That is, it looks like that is what your North Node is, all right, you guys. If you guys hear my stomach growling, I'm so sorry. I haven't ate yet because I wanted to record this video for you guys before I was stepped out. But with the Magician here, you could be an entrepreneur or you could be an actual magician. actual magician, like a high priest, right, in the occult, which you could be in the industry, right? But I'm also seeing you could actually be a musician as well and in the industry. All right, you guys. Let's see, what else do we see? We have two threes here, of course. Okay, guys, we have two eights here as well. So we have two eights here as well, so that's abundance. All right, so you're definitely on the right path. So whatever you're doing right now, you're on the right path. With the Three of Swords being here, you've been stabbed in the back about 3 times by 3 different people, I'm seeing, but don't let these people get in the way of what you're doing, because this is actually supposed to happen, as sucky as it sounds. I don't know why, but I'm seeing that sometimes God puts us through things so that he can push us kind of like further into our purpose, because a lot of times you won't grow unless you experience pain. And coming from someone who actually experienced a lot of pain in my past, in order to be here where I am right now speaking to you guys, I had to go through those things in order for me to step out my comfort zone, to actually, in order for me to realize who I was. All right, you guys. With the High Priestess being here as well, I am seeing that you could actually be some type of reader for the industry. Okay, you guys, you could be some type of person who is going to be inducted to read for the celebrities or the higher ups, whatever you want to call them. So basically, the gossip is basically about you being a self-made billionaire, basically about you getting this this contract or this new job, but basically about you building from the ground up, no matter what people did to you, no matter who tried to compete with you, and becoming the best. All right, you guys. So with the Star being here as well, that's like, I love that card so much. And with the Star, the Magician, and the High Priest, I'm just seeing that this is kind of like, this is given to you by birth. So you may have a lot of jealous people, and people always constantly talking about you. And I'm seeing heavily that there could be a water sign and a fire sign that's actually gossiping about you in specific. But don't worry about these people. I'm seeing that these people were toxic anyways. With the Devil energy being here, they probably were in competition with you, but they could not compete clearly because you got the deal. All right, you guys. So as well, there could have been other people who were in cahoots to get the deal as well, but they chose you. All right, you guys. So I am seeing there's definitely gossip, but it's definitely good gossip. Well, no gossip is really, there's gossip that's good, but it's like, when you get successful, it's like you just might as well get prepared to be gossiped about and talked about, and just like the topic of discussion all the time, because that actually comes with the territory, guys. All right, so let's see what else I'm seeing. All right, I'm seeing you're also someone who is very communicative. All right, so people probably don't like that about you. People gossip about that, because you're someone who you're not afraid to communicate, you're not afraid to tell people how you feel, you're not afraid to voice how you feel, and that is very, very, very courageous of you, you guys. All right, so let's get into your oracle cards. Y'all, comment down below what you're gonna eat today, because it's like, I'm so hungry, y'all. I think I'm gonna get some seafood. I know that's like so beyond this, but comment. We have life energy. So yeah, right now you are definitely bringing life to your situation. You're bringing life to the things around you, the people who are around you, and that's definitely what the gossip is about. You're getting the things that you've been wanting, and these could be things that you've been wanting since you're a child. This could be things that you've always dreamed of, but life is being blown into you. All right, you guys. If right now you feel stagnant, if right now you feel things are going very slow, life is about to come within your situation. All right. We have music. So like I said, you could be a musician, you could be some type of musician, you could actually get intuitive hits, intuitive guidance through music. You could actually give other people intuitive guidance, intuitive hits through your music. All right, you guys. Motivation. So you are a motivation to people as well, okay, you guys. Also, you are very motivating, you are very motivated, and that is why you've got this job, because you've constantly worked, all right, you guys. You knew that it was going to take a while, or you knew that it was going to take time, but you didn't stop, all right, you guys. So even if these people were jealous of you, even if these people broke your heart, in the long run, they are very motivated by you. You motivate them, all right. And lastly, we have pure intentions. So exactly, your intentions are very pure, and that's exactly why you're getting this opportunity. That's exactly why your manifestations are coming to fruition, all right, you guys. So don't worry about these toxic energies. They can't really get into you, or they can't really get towards you, because you're beating out all competition. As long as you continue to look forward and don't look back, don't look at the competition, don't worry about the envy, the jealousy, the comparisons, because no one should be compared to begin with, because we're all in our separate lanes, but people don't understand that. You'll be perfectly fine, all right, you guys. So pile 4, this is your pile. I hope you guys really like this video. Let me know down below what you're gonna eat, and let me know if you like this video. Okay, like, comment, and subscribe. I love you guys, and I will see you guys in my